2,000 videos. What's that to say about the channel of Brandon Nitro? It's not 3,000, but 2,000 is pretty good. We're going to get to 3,000 eventually.
I get this all the time. So many people say, I want to do a YouTube channel. I hear that all the time. Like, I want to do it. And I'm not saying not to or, doubting you or anything like that. But I'm just saying,
make sure you have time. This is the whole process. You got to get the game. If that's your content. Like, we'll just say off a game channel, get the game, play the game, record the game, and usually try to get friends involved, like if it's a multiplayer title, to play that with you to get more content so you can hear stuff. Sometimes you got to play it by yourself. And then you got to let it process, get through on whichever program that you're using to edit. Or even if you're just playing that part of the campaign, you're trying to show that off. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to piece together each one of your favorite parts.
Here's another thing, too, people don't think about. This costs a lot of money and time, like I said, to look all this crap up. Because not only does the capture device, you got to have a PC that can handle it. You got to have better monitors, and like I said, it hold the frame rates. And after everything was said and done, between microphones, between the capture devices and the game consoles to play the damn thing, you're looking at easily, maybe over 1,000, 1,500. I mean, it just, if you want good quality.
Today, the normality, people have really gotten used to just like the normal 1080p or the 4K. And it's really, picture has come a long way, because when we were first doing videos on MySpace, it was like, when you look at it now, it's like, my God, this glare and the fog, it looks horrible. But that was the cameras at the time. I mean, that's all you could use. Now, like, it's so easy to get like programs like the one that we're using right now to record more stuff, Elgato.
Oh, and Bandai Cam.
And Bandai Cam.
I found Bandai Cam offline. I don't know if you guys know about this, but it is a awesome program. It's pretty much anything to record your screen off your computer, and that comes videos, that can take pictures, and you can pretty much use this like we're doing now on a microphone and record audio like that. So it's very useful. It's been worth every penny.
So I want to say from the beginning, I think the first thing that we ever started doing that I remember, one of the earliest videos I can think of was Killer Instinct, and that was like
2013.
Yeah, 5 years ago, and which I don't know. Let's see, it released early that year.
Yeah, it was a launch title, and
6 years ago. Excuse me.
I tell people all the time. They always ask me why I'm on Xbox, and I told them that it's because of that game. Really. At the time, I was not partial against PlayStation or Xbox. I just went with what I wanted to play, and that was an exclusive. And come hell or high water, I was going to get that game. So that's honestly what put me on the path originally to getting my own Xbox and going with Microsoft since then. It's not that I have a beef with PlayStation. Actually, I had a PlayStation 2 for years. Still do, and it's an awesome console. But yeah, if anybody asks kind of like how I got on that way or why I just stick with Microsoft, that's really what started it from the beginning when I started the channel back in 2013.
But the all-time favorites of this channel, and that was Dying Light. That was one of the first times that we really invested time into like getting a bunch of people together and just playing week by week. And you want to watch Ninjas slash Cats in half? Watch Tenchu-Z.
I've never seen a woman take a karate chop in the neck and then wake up instantaneously in 3
Yeah, that
seconds.
That was interesting. See what else have we done over the years? Oh boy, Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Just recently finished that, by the way, and really liked the game.
Also, you get to fight with the Predator, which
Yeah, that was rare. And that was actually a lot of fun, but at the same time, it was very aggravating.
it's just because a certain man, a bearded man named Michael, kept hiding behind the ammo box and thought it was safe. Although I will say, I saw him hide behind that thing several times, get shot at, and lived. So he might have been onto something there. The one that I didn't play too much, but it's an indie title that took the whole world kind of by surprise, and it's such a simple idea as Rocket League.
It can't get any easier than that, and it's worth every penny.
Soccer with cars and turbo. That's
Soccer
it.
with cars, and I think it cost me $15 My friend said it'll be worth every dime, and sure enough, I'm still playing it today. And
When I've done holiday help at GameStop, when people are asking me, hey, what's a game that is cheap, is fun, that's it. That's
Yeah.
literally it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's that much fun. I recommend it to everybody. And boom, you have a chance here, okay? You have a chance here to be my best friend in the world. Make Shaolin Monks too. Just do it for me.
and as old as this game was, it still was fun.
Yeah, it is.
It was still fun to this day.
And that was the second time we played through it.
yeah, we played
We'd
it
already
twice.
beat it years ago, and you could watch us play Jurassic Park and be very confused.
Yeah.
Say House of the Dead Overkill. We're not talking about that. We don't talk about that game, Brandon.
That scarred our lives after playing that game. And
People, I didn't sleep for a week.
I would highly recommend, like, if you dare go watch that, just beware. Because I'm telling you,
I
like,
can't even say parental advisory on that. I just want to say advisory, just to everyone, that this will scar you as bad as the internet got scarred by a certain 2 women with a cup video. Play this wonderful game that has this thing called a Nasher, and have it never sometimes work for you, and sometimes decide that it has confetti in its barrel. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. I don't hate Gears of War. I've been playing it since the first one. It's just,
it's enough to make you go crazy. And the fans on that game are like no other people I have ever played online. It's a
I know that
certain
there's
group of people.
I know that there's like people out there that say that League of Legends is probably the most toxic community ever.
Nope.
You haven't played Gears of War, have you? Trust me, it's one of those games that it's like, you know, they figure out ways to make you mad.
And it makes you so frustrated. I've never, ever got as mad at a video game in my life like the Gears series. They just know how to piss you off to an extent. It's like they're good at it.
It's like whenever you're playing like Street Fighter or something, and you face the end boss, and they got that one thing that just literally makes you go like, why?
So this is my 2000th video, pretty much wrap up here. Glad everybody has been supporting me through the years. Hope to come out with newer content in the future. Keep this channel going strong. And I appreciate all the people that helped out with the videos, whether it be editing or actually doing playthroughs and campaigns. Always look forward to doing that. And I will catch you guys on the next video.